Hi.
What the fuck?
My name is Divine. One name thing. I'm doing the whole one name. Zendaya, Beyonce. Divine. Hi, my name is Divine. Welcome to my channel. So today I am doing a get to know me. It's a get to know me for you, but really for me it's just I want to look back on myself in the future and be like, oh, I used to like that in the past. So let's go. Oh, most of my questions I got from my friends because you can always count on friends to answer you questions. What? To ask you questions. Yeah. So thank you to the friends that sent me questions. First question: what are your guilty pleasures? One of my guilty pleasures, I am a sucker. I'm not even guilty, but like all guilty pleasures most of the time are things no one feels guilty about. Unless it's like really cringe. But my guilty pleasures are everything that has to do with love. I love watching speed dating shows and blind dating shows. Just anything to do with love and dating and people falling in love in front of your eyes. So right now I'm in love with Love is Blind and Singles Inferno. And then on YouTube I have this YouTuber that I watch. Her name is CourtEO, and she has like this speed dating thing that she calls Love or Lies, and now she has her own channel for Love or Lies alone. So like I'm excited. I love speed dating. Like I wouldn't even mind like getting involved. Oh, and things like even Love Island. I'm not ashamed to say it. Love Island UK though. That's my number one. There's this channel called Nectar on YouTube. Love them. I love them. Especially when they like have two singles sit down and ask each other 20 questions to find out if they can fall in love. I love that. And at some point, this one is really guilty pleasure. I used to watch King Omar's Smash or Pause videos. I was embarrassed of myself, and I was actually ashamed to say it. So that one was a shameful pleasure. I was ashamed. I felt guilty, but I'm over that now. I've gone to greener pastures. Yeah. Second question: what's the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you while filming? Everything about vlogging is embarrassing because you were taking videos in front of people, or you are taking videos as if there's someone there and you're talking to someone. So all of them are embarrassing, but the most embarrassing thing that I've caught on camera though, that is me dancing in the end of a video. Because when I started YouTube I was like, I need to do like an end credit scene like Marvel, so I always want to put like something funny at the end of my videos, and I forgot about that besides bloopers. So I'm gonna start doing that again. And I was dancing and my brother was roaring like a beast in the background, and he was zooming in and out to me dancing. I'm also gonna put it in the link in the bio because that video is old and it was private, but I made it public now. And here's a little, what's it called, snippet of that. Yeah. And then there was also a video that I made for my sister, specifically for her. And I did like a shout out, and I was singing as if I was like a European singer, European male singer, and I shouted her out. And she never replied. And then I was like, oh, okay, I'm embarrassing myself for nothing. Cool. And then I removed it. I made it private. But that was the most embarrassing. And a few people watched it, but very few. And it's going to stay private for a very long time. Question number 3. If you could switch lives with a K-pop idol for a day, who would it be and what would you do? I would switch lives with Laura from Cat's Eye. Because I love her. I love her. And what would I do? I would just be her. Because she's just like so cool and confident, and I'm trying to be that. I need to be that. I really am trying to be a confident person, and I am for the most part, but I want to like be confident outside, because sometimes people be telling me, not people, just my sister. She's like, why do you model when you walk? I'm like, oh, I'm sorry, thank you. I'm just a hot girl for free. So I would like to exchange lives with her to be a hot girl for free, / not for free, because she's an artist and her time is money. Question number 4. If your life was a K-drama, what would the title be and what would the plot be? If my life was a K-drama, it would be called Doorstep. And the plot would be a girl who stays at home all the time. One day gets a man dropped at her front door, and he's like, hey, I've been looking for you. And then I'll be like, oh, me? Oh, and then, love of my life. And then, cue the romantic K-dramaness and stuff. That'll be my story, because I don't go outside. Question number 5. What's something that your subscribers might not know about you, but you wish they did? Most of my friends know, but what I wish you guys knew is that I'm an aspiring actress. And I love the idea of acting for a living for the rest of my life. I think it is the funnest job in the world, the hardest job in the world, but the most fun job in the world, excluding obviously operations and stuff, operating and lawyers, but one of the hardest jobs in the world and one of the most fulfilling jobs in the world, because you get to touch a lot of people's hearts without actually meeting them in person. You get to have fun every day. You get to introspect into your brain and unlock sides of your brain that you've never used before and sides of your heart. So that's what I want to be. I want to be that so bad. Not so bad, so good. Positivity. I want to be an actress so good. And being in this country, considering what's happening now, the war and stuff, turf war, and me being an Anglophone in a Francophone country, that's a bit of a mind boggler, but God will make a way, Shem. I'm just gonna have to keep pushing so that I can end up being at the right place at the right time to be an actress, to learn how to be an actress. Because being an actress is really about learning all the time. You're learning all the time. You were never fully there. You are always constantly learning how to be there, and I want to be in a position to learn how to be there, and specifically in English, because my brain works in English. Yeah, I could try with French, but my brain. Question number 6. What's the best advice you've ever received and who gave it to you? And it's the first thing I ever wrote in this book that I got in 2023 I still use up till this day. I got it from you know who you are that got me this book. Yeah, so the thing I wrote, it was on the 17th of August 2023. It was from my facilitator. He said, you should never stop acting. If you stop, I'll kill you. You're a very smart actor. And then he's like, don't stop acting wherever you go. So if you want to take this advice for you, you could say, don't ever stop doing what you love. Don't. If you're passionate about something, do it, even if it seems crazy and delusional. Being an actress is one of the most delusional things I could have decided that I wanted to be, but I believe that no delusion is really fully delusional, unless it's psycho, that's different. But if it comes from your heart, and if you love it, it's from God. God would never put a passion in your heart that would make you feel insane and would make you feel unhappy. He puts it there so you can be happy, so you can aspire to be it and enjoy the ride to being whatever it is that makes you happy. Question number 7. What's your favorite memory? Ooh. Hazel. What's your favorite memory from your journey as a content creator so far? There's this YouTuber that I love, her editing style. Her name is Heybridge, and her vlogs are always very cinematic and documentary-ish. And I was like, wow, I need to do something like this. I need to edit like this. And that's how I started my editing in the beginning. And one day someone said wow, your video it's giving A24 or something like that. But that day I was just so happy. And then recently someone said I could learn something from you. And I was just like, wow, especially because I don't think I'm the best actress in the world. Actress. Not yet, baby. I don't think I'm the best editor in the world. But just, it made me happy to know that someone sees what I do and thinks that it's not bad, that they actually enjoy it and they like it and they see it as skillful, even if I think it's amateur, which it most of the time is to me. I'm going to say to me, no self-depreciating talk. Question number 8. What's one thing you're proud of accomplishing and how did you achieve it? I haven't achieved a lot. Let's say the thing I'm proud of achieving the most is being able to have my first paying acting gig in South Africa before I left. I was just so happy to have done something that I love and get paid to do it and to be selected to do it. So that was very nice. I got to be a character for real. I literally got into the role and I'm proud of myself for having connected with the role so much that it felt like me even though it wasn't me. And the fact that I felt like a main character even though I wasn't. So that was amazing. Being an actor, you feel like a main character even if you're not. That's so cool. Question number 9. Where do you see yourself and your channel in 5 years? Hopefully, by the grace of God, I'm acting. I'm a working actress in 5 years. And the channel, really this channel, I made it for fun. Everyone's always like, you should do something for something. But sometimes you just need to have fun. Like, one thing that I live by, this Bible verse, it's my verse of the year. So I recommend the enjoyment of life. For there is nothing better for a human under the sun than to eat and drink and be glad, so that joy may follow them in their toil all the days of their life that God has given them under the sun. So, in essence, just enjoy life. So this is for fun. It's also a blessing to be able to get paid and make a living being yourself. Hopefully one day I can be paid. I can make a living being myself and using my personality to do something grand. So hopefully some good eyes see me and I get to do some presenting in the future and modeling as well. I want to be a runway model and I'm not tall enough yet, but I need to be a runway model. I need to be in a Victoria's Secret fashion show one day, multiple days in my life. In 5 years, I hope that I can find my niche. I just want people to have fun watching me be me. That's all I want. Oh, yeah, I think I'm at the end of my video. So, some extra details on me. I'm a middle child. I'm Congolese if you did not get that already. At this moment, I live in DRC and I was raised in South Africa for a long time. And I hope that I get to discover myself through filming myself. I hope you enjoyed the video somewhat. Don't forget to comment, and subscribe. And if you have any ideas or requests for what you want me to do next in my videos, you can write it down below in the comments. And yeah. Bye. Bloopers! No one likes me, but some people meet the love of their lives indoors. Like Cassie and Nick, You meet someone sometimes, and I don't know what I'm saying. Delusions can be solved with a lot of drive. They can turn into fruition. Is what I'm saying making sense? Those are my dogs. They will kill you if you mess with me. They won't kill you. They're very friendly. Snow! Say hi! Yeah, those are my doggies. Anyways,